am so delighted with you, and I would like to thank Monaia to give me this opportunity to meet you today. Welcome everyone. Join the session. Abdullah, Amani, Fatima, Heidi, iPhone 1, iPhone 2, Nada, Sarah, Yara, Yusuf, Rawan, Ahmed. Actually, all of you muted their phone, but actually I would prefer to participate together and hear your voice and hear your comment, your questions. Okay? Yeah, let's start today's session. Today, mainly, we are going to start computer science course. Let us start. Any one of you interested to know the difference between computer science and ICT? I will not start until we'll hear your voice. I would like you to communicate with me. Tell me, you would like?
Teacher. Yes, teacher.
Yes? Okay, so let's do it. So what is your vision about ICT and computer science? Yalla, tell me, what is your opinion or about those two terms, computer science and information communication technology, which refer to ICT, the abbreviation to ICT. Now tell me, do you have any vision about the difference between both of them, computer science and ICT? Why those two terms? And both of them discussing topics about computers. So what's the differences between computer science and ICT? And what's the benefit if I'm going to study computer science or studying ICT? Yeah. Okay, let us discuss.
I think computer science is just generally about computers, but ICT is about like everything in technology.
Yes, okay, somehow. Who else? What is your name, by the way?
ماما
What is your
I'm
name?
Heidi.
التليفون سماعته بايظة مش قاعد بسمع حاجة.
Okay, Heidi, thank you.
مش حاجة سمعاها.
Rana, it's you? Rana, it is you who your speaker is not good? Okay, so let us start differentiate between both of them. Thank you, Heidi, for your response to the question. And let us see in brief, of course, because today lesson, it is not about discussing in detail, but just give me a brief about the differences between ICT and computer science. Actually, information communication technology, this course, it's help you mainly to develop lifelong skills. What the meaning of lifelong skills? Lifelong skills means that it will help you as a student or as an employee, okay, in your workplace, wherever you are, wherever, what are you doing? It is useful to the students. If you are going to study now, it will be useful to you in your work in the future, inshallah. Why? Because it will start teach you the following. Word processor, which you need it everywhere, wherever in school, to write a report, to to answering question, to write a letter, spreadsheet, database, presentation, software, web browser, and website. All of those, it will help you in your work in the future. So ICT target everyone, anyone. This course will help him to develop, as we are saying here, lifelong skills, lifelong skills. Okay, so these skills are required in our day-to-day life. This course covers two areas. Theoretical components, الويت بتاع 40% من الهولمارك, والpractical components الويت is 60% from the hallmark. How the course assessed? Paper 1, الويت بتاعها only 40%, and it takes 2 hours. Paper 2, which represents a practical part, 2 hours and 30 minutes والweight بتاعها 30% والassessment بتاعها بيكون practical assessment. And the third and the final paper is paper 3, 2 hours and 30 minutes also, and the weight 30%. So we have 3 papers, 3 exams day to join. A theoretical section include description about the hardware and software, operating system, input-output devices, storage devices, networking, ICT application, yani how I'm going to use this technology, sending email, video conferences, how to use the video conferences, writing letters. So it will show you how you are going to use the technology, okay? Creating website, multimedia presentation, uses of a smartphone for communication, like texting, phone call, accessing the internet, okay? All of this will be done through this theoretical section. Let us move to the practical section, which will include, as we said, the topic is word processors, so you are going to use Microsoft Word as a software. So you will learn how to use a Microsoft Word. Secondly, the spreadsheet, represented by using a Microsoft Excel software. Database, we are going to teach you how to use Microsoft Access. Presentation, Microsoft PowerPoint. Word processor, how to develop your own website, of course, not a scale, okay? So here we have ICT is more about the application of information technology, how it will benefit you, especially in business context. But the computer science is more about how computer work, how the computer work, and about programming. Can you see the slide? Because I see that it was the sharing. Are you following with me now? Hi, hello, hello.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay, thank you. Okay. So, ICT is always more about the application of information technology, the application of information technology to end user. Computer science is more about how computer works and about programming, as we said. So, here, why we need to study ICT, why we need to study ICT. Use a range of software application if you would like to learn Microsoft Office, how to use a Microsoft Office. So this course will benefit you. It's suitable for students who don't want to use programming or who don't like to program. Why we study computer science? Computer science actually is about problem solving. What the meaning of problem solving, which is needed? It is not about computer course. In problem solving, every one of us need to know how to think well, how to find solution for any problem, even in your personal life, how to find the solution in efficient way, okay? So it is about, I am emphasize on problem solving. I don't want to call this course, oh, it contains programming. No, I would like to explain that it is a problem solving course. It teaches you how to solve a problem. Any problem you are facing in your daily life, how can I find the correct solution? How can I find the best solution and the efficient solution to my problem? How to think logically, okay, to reach the solution in the shortest time. This is what I am learned from computer science or from Cambridge IGCSE computer science course. And that's what I am telling my students. In spite what your career is, you would like to study medicine, you would like to study engineering, this course will help you. When they are asking me how it will help me, in medicine college, we are not going to study programming. I am telling them, It will help you because it will teach you how to solve a problem, how to put the correct solution, how to reach the solution in shortest way. Even if you are a doctor, find a solution for the problem, how to put the correct medicine for this patient. So it will let you think in a logical way. This is the importance of studying computer science. So students study in this course how to design, how to develop, how to analyze software, hardware, and what is the best hardware used to solve the problem in variety of business and scientific contexts. So if your goal to become a software architect or developer or generally in engineering field, directly go and choose computer science, which will equip you for that. But what if you would like to study medicine, as we said? Look, in this case, we have two choices, and it depends on the students. For you as a student, okay, to go also with the computer science. Why? Because it has a less amount of memorizing, okay? ICT has a lot of memorizing topic. So if you are not the one who love memorizing a lot of topics, so go directly with computer science, okay? I know the students, most of the students struggle, choose ICT or computer science. Moreover, my own advice for you as a student, if you have the opportunity to choose both of them, go and choose both of them, computer science and ICT. Why? What is the reason? If you have the opportunity to do so, especially if you are schooling students. And homeschooling, it is hard. Why? Because the ICT needs a school, because it has practical parts, so it needs labs. But for the students who attend the school, my advice to choose both of them, because both syllabus, especially in part one, the theoretical part, it is very similar. You will find the topic approximately compatible, but the computer science has less memorizing, has less number of chapters, but I'm not measuring with chapters, of course. Yani I cannot say, oh, ICT has 20 chapters, while computer science has only 8 chapters. It is not measured like this, of course. Maybe 20 chapters, each chapter consists of 10 papers. And might be the 8 chapters, each chapter consists of 40 papers. So we cannot measure upon the number of chapters. Our measurement upon you love memorizing, or you cannot memorize a lot of information in your mind. If you are the type of person that you cannot memorize, so go with a computer science. If you are type of person, no, I don't like to think and write a code and find the solution, so go with the ICT. If it is okay with you, my advice, go with both. Then it is the same topic, okay? The difference is only in the practical part. For ICT, the practical part is studying, as we said before, Microsoft Suite, the whole Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and so on and so extra. But the computer science, the practical part, it's about the programming, how to write the correct instruction step by step to reach the solution. Okay? Fine? Any question? Any question regarding the differences between ICT or computer science before moving to our topic today? No. Great. Okay. Let us go to computer science course. Before starting, we would like to pay your attention that we have two codes now. The examination code for graded or letter grade A to G the course code is 0478. But the examination code for IGCSE for those who would like to take in numbering, so the code is 0984. Same syllabus, same exam date, same exam paper. There is no differences in the content, only coding, okay? Yeah, let us start our introduction for computer science course. Okay. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Salma. Here, computer science design course consists, as we said before, only two sections: the theoretical theory of computer science and the practical problem solving and programming. For the exam, the weight of paper 1 is 60%. But for ICT, the weight of the theoretical part was, who's following with me? The theoretical part في ICT كان was الويت بتاعه في الإكزام is 40% only. The practical part في computer science, the weight of the exam is 40% from the whole grade. Paper 1 has 75 marks, paper 2 50 marks. The exam hour here 1 hour 45, but for ICT can 2 hours, will practical part 2 hours and a half. And of course, this is very important. Note that no calculator are permitted in the exam, which is something the students hated. And the big question, while math calculator is allowed and the computer science the calculator is not allowed. Okay, so this is the question that has no answer till now. Fatima, okay, you would just need to know the difference between ICT and computer science. So this was only your question, you know, خلاص, okay? Do you have any other question? Okay, you're welcome. Okay, before you leaving, what is your decision? ICT or computer science? Oh, ICT? Okay, go ahead. Okay. Wish you good luck, Fatima. Okay, yalla. Let's see the content overview for section 1, theory of computer science. It consists of 5 main components or 5 main topics. The first topic about data representation, how we are going to represent the data, all of us using a keyboard, all of us writing ABCD, ألف باء تاء 1 2 3, simples, star, and so on. How those letters and symbols and numbers are represented inside our computer. Okay, so the first chapter will let us understand how we are typing a lot of things on the keyboard, how it is translated to language the computer can understand, because the computer cannot understand ABC. So it is chance to understand how the computer can understand those letters. Secondly, the second topic is communication and internet technology, which consists of 3 topics: data transmission, security, internet, and principle of operation. Third, hardware and software. Fourth, security, and fifth, finally, ethics. Okay, as you see, it is only 5 topics, but those topics are spread over 8 chapters in our book. Okay, we have here, thank you, Fatima, see you. Content overview for section number 2, اللي هو problem solving, the practical part, which scares some students, but please believe me, it is very easy. Consists only of 3 main topics. It is very easy question, and I'm very sad when the students telling me, well, oh, we're afraid from the programming. We're afraid about write a program. Actually, as I'm telling you, it takes you step by step until you know how to write the correct step to solve any problem. The first topic about algorithm design, how you can write algorithm. And in a very simple way, what is the algorithm? The algorithm, it will teach you how to write the solution using your beautiful English language. Okay, in form of step 1, step 2, step 3. Then it will take you to programming, to teach you the concept of programming using, it will let you choose command. It gives you choices. You would like to choose Visual Basics, Python, JavaScript. Then finally, the last topic, it is very sweet and cute topic called database. It's a very easy chapter, very, very easy chapter. You can gain mark if you study and solve such a question for database. Okay, this is overview about the course content. Okay, before moving to what is called pre-release and what is a pre-release, anyone have any question? As you see, I would like to attract your attention that the number of topics is more or less than the ICT, by the way. Okay, let us go to the pre-release under section 2. What is a pre-release? If you will join computer science course, you will heard pre-release material. Actually, it is kind of help. Imagine I am now entering exam and they give me the questions that I'm going to see tomorrow in the exam. It is very helpful. I don't know why the students care about it. Imagine that they are giving me this question and telling me, okay, inshallah, if you will go to the exam, you will find those questions. Okay? So it is a matter of questions. It will be reproduced in the question papers. It is about a case study in the real life, because Cambridge would like to ensure that you understand what you studied. Okay, it is not about memorizing, no. They would like to see that you gain the correct skill and how to apply the skill you gained during studying and memorizing the whole academic year, how you can apply this knowledge in your real life. So this pre-release, I'm telling my student, it is about to apply what you already studied during the whole year in this paper. Okay, how you are going to solve this question if it is related to real life case study. Okay, so you will find the question, and of course you are going to solve those questions with your teacher before entering the exam, before the exam day. But of course, I know that you know this information, that candidate mustn't bring any prepared material into the examination. Of course, they give you the question. It is not logic that you will enter the exam, the question with the answer also. Okay. 20 of the mark in the paper, the paper number 2, are from the question included in the pre-release. Okay. Now we'll move to the course book. This is a course book that most of you use it through your school or wherever you can gain this, or you can get it. Okay, the PDF version, it is available for free. Yes, we have question here. Can I go through computer science? Can I go through computer science and I have no background about programming at all? Of course, Selma, of course. As I'm telling you, Cambridge, actually, the syllabus, it is great. it takes you from zero, okay, zero knowledge about programming and about computer as a whole, until you will be perfect in writing a code, and simple code, of course. You are not going to be a professional programmer, but at least you know how to write a code. Okay? Thank you, dear. The book consists of 13 chapters. Okay, so why 13 chapters? And we have 5 topics in theoretical and 3 topics in practical part. But as I said before, the distribution of the topic in the book, the theoretical 5 topics distributed through 8 chapters from 1 to 8, and section 2 distributed through 5 chapters from 9 to 13. Okay. It is only 3 main topics, but it's distributed through 5 chapters. And if you'll see the book, it is, actually, you cannot compare it with the biology book or a physics book and so on. It is a very cute book. Finally, okay, of course, we are going to follow the computer science syllabus, Cambridge IGCSE computer science syllabus. Advance your understanding of the main principle of problem solving using computer. And the problem solving, as I'm telling you, algorithm, the first chapter, practical part, and I told you we are going to show you how to find the solution using your English language. Fine? So we don't need computer at that level. But after, inshallah, after you will become perfect and you know how to find the solution and how to write a code on a paper using your English language, we are going now to know how to solve the problem, but using the computer. Of course, using the computer means that I'm going to write a code using a programming language. You will enjoy it. Okay? Okay. This is very beneficial to every student, to all the students. Okay? What it is? Learn technical skills, or to be able to effectively test and assess computing solution. And even after you find solution, you have to test it is effective or not. And it is not important to find the solution for any problem, even in your life. But if you find the solution, is this solution is effective? You can reach the objective in shortest time. Okay, so this is very important also in the computing field. Okay. Okay, this was a brief introduction about computer science. Any question? Any question?